Welcome back, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. And today, I have the space game starter I built. But in all due transparency, I built this. I built a bunch of base game stuff back in October. I think it was October. But I built a bunch of base game stuff whenever it was announced that The Sims would be free. So it's been a while. And if you can hear my family, that's not my problem. And that sounds kind of mean, but like they live here too. So, but anyways, I built this cute little starter home. I don't think it's actually a starter home. I think it's quite expensive. It might not actually be a starter home, but I think it's a starter home, so I labeled it as a starter home. It easily could not be a starter home, though. It very easily could not be a starter home. I think it's cute, though. I genuinely do think it's a cute little house. Um, I built this a while ago, so I can't even tell you what it's about on the inside. I don't know. I tried to get a schedule together to film all my stuff on a schedule, but it just didn't work. So then I spent last night remaking a schedule. I'm incredibly stuffy because I cut a bunch of weeds in the yard, and now I'm all sniffly because weeds give you allergies. But anyways, here I am floor planning this house. It's kind of hard to floor plan houses like this because it's just a big box, and if you do it wrong, it just ends up being a hallway. And no one wants their house to just be a hallway. Like, yeah, it's cute and everything, but if you do it wrong, it ends up just being a hallway. So I don't know. Sometimes I floor plan and the floor plan just comes together. Sometimes it's almost impossible to floor plan it. I don't know. But I have lots of interesting stuff coming. Oh, that's a cute house in the back. I built that too. Also, I never really mentioned this, but all my builds are on the gallery if you want them. Because people are like, oh, where can I find the build? Where can I find the build? It's on the gallery. It's literally on the gallery. On the gallery. Yeah. I don't know. I never use the refrigerator like that because my refrigerator does not look like that. I've never had a refrigerator like that. Never. And you know, it's a refrigerator, it's nothing special, but I've never had a refrigerator like that, so I don't use them. I don't know how much this house costs, and I can't see it because it's like all tiny in the corner, but I think it might be more than like 20,000, which is like your average starter home price in this game. I don't know. It's kind of hard to build starter homes for just one sim without them looking sad and empty because I never play with starter homes. And like whenever I start out with a sim that doesn't have money, I literally have them live on an empty lot. Also, infants might be announced today. I don't know, but like I was on Twitter. If you're not following me, you should. I don't post anything mildly interesting, but if you liked me, you would follow me on Twitter. That's all I'm saying. If you liked me, you'd follow me on Twitter. So but anyways, a bunch of simmers are like rumored to have infants announced today, which today is a Tuesday, and if you don't know, the Sims typically announce stuff on Tuesdays or Thursdays, so it's a very much a probability, possibility, not probability. But I don't know. I was considering starting a 100 baby challenge, but I don't know if I'm still going to start a 100 baby challenge. I have to see how infants are and how needy they are. But I'm considering starting a 100 baby challenge. I don't know. I used to have a 100 baby challenge years ago before I even did YouTube, just like in my own personal spare time. And I got to, I think, 86 babies before like my Sims game stopped working because I used to play on an iMac that was from like 2007. So it just eventually like stopped supporting itself. But anyways, I had the sim. Her name was Nadia Sparks, and she had a bunch of kids. The first 26 had like normal names in alphabetical order, and then I got bored. And the other ones were named after, so it would go in alphabetical order. It would go fruit, vegetable in alphabetical order. And then I started naming them just whatever random word came to my mind. There was a kid named Hot Dog. I wish I was kidding, but there was a kid named Hot Dog. Really cute kid though. His name was Hot Dog. And then I think I got bored playing it before my like PC crashed. I got bored playing it because um there I got bored because I had I tried to give each sim like the kids were dropping like flies. So once I had gotten to where I had named them just whatever, I wanted to keep certain ones alive because I liked them. I thought they were cool. So I tried to give them like families and stuff, and then I just got bored. I don't know. I want to learn how to play my game rotationally because when I was younger, I really liked watching people play their games like that. But I think it's just a bit too much for my brain to comprehend. It's a bit too much. I don't know. It's literally a bit too much. My dog is barking. Dog is always barking. I'm literally convinced he likes the way he sounds because he can bark and I can go out there or I can go see what he's barking at. But then there's nothing. He's literally barking at nothing. I have literally convinced myself he just likes to bark. I don't know. Very good boy though. He's a very good boy. Also, I've been landscaping with debug, and right now I don't have the better build buy mode because I built this right after the update when The Sims was released for free. So I built this right then and there. So this has been sitting in my drafts for a while. I'm finally getting through those drafts though. And I think I'm just gonna start filming my stuff bi-weekly because that makes the most sense for me and what I do. I don't know. I'm also going to be starting a Let's Play because I want to start a Let's Play. So keep an eye out for that if you like Let's Plays. I think Let's Plays are so fun. Yeah, this definitely is not trying to be a starter home. I think this is a lie. Because if it was trying to be a starter home, I would have deleted the underneath side of the stairs. Because if you don't know, you can delete the underneath side of the stairs and it gives you back money. I don't remember how much exactly, but like typically on porches, if you delete the under half of the stairs, it gives you money. I really like these plants. A lot of the debug stuff is so good. It's so good for like landscaping without landscaping, if that makes sense. Like when you want to landscape, but you're not very good at it, debug. I don't really like the what are they called? Pale low lying flowers. I know that's a lot of simmers like go-tos, but me personally, I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan. I don't know. I feel like landscaping is an interesting thing. I really like those flowers. I think they're cute. I don't know. I don't really like living in the starter neighborhoods. Like I like having starter homes in smaller houses because I feel like it's really easy to lose your Sims. But I think I prefer to like have a starter home on like a smaller lot because I feel like you can't do much with the outside because it's the starter home. So if you want that house to look cute on the lot, it has to be like smack there in the middle. But yeah, that's all. I hope you have a good day.